Happy Mother's Day, and how are you guys doing today? Did you eat a lot of good food? Did you take your moms out? Happy Mother's Day, and how are you guys doing today? All right. Happy Mother's Day, guys. Another day with Cityballers.com. RonBoy. I will be giving you the picks for tomorrow. I've got this, and I can't find it. Maybe it's here. I've got this piece of paper because I wrote out. My mother heard me trashing FanDuel, so she told me it's Mother's Day and I should write a written apology and read it online and apologize to FanDuel because she says it's not right. You know. All right, so here goes. Let's read this thing for FanDuel. Got my glasses on. This is an apology letter to FanDuel. I gotta do it because it's Mother's Day. My mother didn't want me to talk. You know what? Sorry, moms. I'm not doing it. I'm not apologizing to FanDuel. I don't care. I'm sorry. Let's kick this thing off, guys. So today, how did you guys do on the bets? Did you guys make out? Did you do pretty good? Did you hit? Did you lose? Did you do something I told you not to do? Okay. Now watch this though, guys. Remember how I was always saying that Fanatics will let you bet strikeouts as low as 2? Well, Fanatics, some of the pitchers, Fanatics pulled it up and said you have to take 3 strikeouts or less. That's the lowest amount we'll give you is 3. And I'm like, man, damn, I was just bragging about you guys, how you give us 2+ strikeouts, but not all. But some of them, they give you 2+ strikeouts, and I like that. The other one, I think it was St. Louis, and they tried to make me take like 5+ strikeouts. Get real. And I think the guy, I'm scared to look. I bet you that guy only got about 2 strikeouts. You know, I'm curious. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna look and see. So how you guys doing? Did you have dinner with your moms, hang out? Did you piss your moms off? Thank you for the subscribe. Yeah. Please. My mom's wanted me to apologize to FanDuel for Mother's Day because she said that was unprofessional. But moms, I'm not going to apologize to FanDuel. They'll get over it. They'll be okay. Angie, Chad, Trouble. Hey, Trouble, you the best, man. Keep it coming. Just keep it coming. Like and subscribe. And I hope I get up my numbers so you guys can send me like 50 cents so I can get some cookies and some chips and stuff. Let's see what this dude, because they was trying to force my hand on FanDuel. You know, I still play FanDuel. I don't know why my mother was tripping. She gets super sensitive. She says, you shouldn't be doing that. That's not right. You should apologize to him. I'm like, Ma, it's a big machine. They have no idea that I trash them every now and again. All right, so let's go over here. MLB, we go ESPN. And let's see what this guy, because they was trying to force me to take 5 strikeouts for this guy. And I was not going to do that. But let's see. What happened? Let's see. Scores. Yep, there we go. Where's the Cardinals? Oh, the Cardinals won. Okay, so we'll go to the box score. Well, I'll be damned. He got 5. He made his 5. Holy shit. I'll be damned. He got 5. He got 5 strikeouts. Because FanDuel was like twisting my arm saying nope. Because I wanted 2. They was like, nope, you got to take 5. And guess what? This son of a bitch made it. Yeah, unbelievable. Well, it's not unbelievable. He made it. Let's look at this again. Make sure I get this shit right. Box score, St. Louis. McCollus, 5 Ks. He gave up 1 home run, but you know what? FanDuel was right on that. So, hey, guys, I give you a break on that. I do know that I told you guys to take the Tigers, and Texas just ran over them today. They've been run. Texas has been run over those boys like for 3 games straight. For some odd reason, Texas has been giving us a hard time. It used to be the A's, I mean the Angels, but now it's like it's Texas. I'm watching this Indianapolis game versus Cleveland. They beating the piss out of Cleveland, 92-54. And this is the game that I stayed away from because I was too scared to see what was going to happen. But Boston plays tomorrow. I like Boston. Um, Tomorrow I would take Boston on the money line. That's going to be a good game. New York is always going to run it. Play a good game with them. Okay, guys, let's do it. Let's look at some picks for tomorrow. Did you guys get barbecue? Did you, hey, Trouble, did you guys go to, I used to always take my mother when I was living in Detroit, where I always take her to, what was that? Outback, right? Yes, Outback. And then before that, it was like Ponderosa and all that other stuff. Remember Ponderosa and all of that? Goofy shit. Okay, here we go. All right. Yeah, I'm just going over what I did today. Griffin Canny, he got his quota for the day, but the Atlanta Braves lost. What did Chris Sales do? Did he get his strikeouts? Probably not. All right, I don't care. I'm not going back. We're only going forward. If you got money, let me know. Because anything that I gave, and see, guys, when I tell you this, I'm not telling you to take everything that I tell you, everything that I call. I'm not saying take it all. No, I'm just giving you the games that I like. And you can put something together with yours, or you can bet them all. It's on you. I wouldn't blame you. Put them all together, and you'll do good. Now, because remember, guys, not too recently, maybe about 3 weeks ago, I hit for what? I had a nice sum of money. And after that, when I would go to the store, I started seeing these funny looking dudes watching me. No, I'm just bullshitting. All right, so let's get at it for tomorrow. Let's see what we have. May 12th. Let's get these picks going. Milwaukee and the Cleveland Guardians. Freddie Peralta, he's 4-2, 2.18 ERA, 48 strikeouts versus Ben Lively with the Cleveland Guardians, 2-2. Hey, how you doing? Just getting it cracking. Happy Mother's Day. All right. So, the Brewers and the Guardians. Right away, guys, I know who I'm going to pick on this game. I'm going to pick Milwaukee, and I'm going to take the run line. Believe it or not, I'm going to take the run line, and I'm going to take Freddie Peralta, 3 to 4 strikeouts. Freddie Peralta's been looking pretty strong lately. Let me look and see what his. I made a living off this guy last year. So let's look at his game logs and how he did with strikeouts. Freddie Peralta, okay. All right, so we'll go back as far as April 2nd, to be fair. So we'll go 8 strikeouts, 6 strikeouts, 6 strikeouts, 5 strikeouts, 3 strikeouts, 5, 7, and 7. So what that tells me is you can go over 3. 4 to 5 plus strikeouts I would do, but like I always say, to be on the safe side, I would go 4. But you can push 5. I mean, because it looks like he'll get it. And I'm also going to take them on the run line. And if you're not super comfortable with taking the run line, you can take the money line. And I'm going to tell you something, guys. Very rarely do I take the money line or the run line, the spread in baseball, because you just never know how those games are going to play out. But when you see a team that you know that they're going to give up some runs and they could beat a team by 2 or more, the Nats when I go to the run line. That's not very often, but yeah. So we're going to take the run line with the Milwaukee Brewers and Freddie Peralta. 4+ strikeouts. You want 5, take 5. No nerfies on this one. No nerfies. Okay. You know what a nerfie is, right? First inning result in a tie, or first inning results that the other team wins or the other team wins. The nerfie gives you good money. That's good stuff to bet on without even betting on the winner. All right, so we'll go on to Boston and Detroit. You know what? I saw this game, right? And this is my game of the week right here. I am going to take the run line, the spread on the with the Tigers. The Tigers will mop the floor with Boston. I think they're going to be they're going to take the spread. Um I'll go over too. I'll say take the over. I'm even willing to. Now, I'm not telling you to do this, but watch this. Keep an eye out on Carpenter and Torkelson, because I think Torkelson hasn't hit a home run in a minute. So Torkelson is overdue. If you want to go with Torkelson for a home run, do it. Because I think I might do it. It's Torkelson or either Carpenter, right? So yeah, definitely take the Tigers, take the over, right, and take the spread. And you say why? But see, they've got Tanner Holt that's pitching. Now, he's a decent pitcher. I mean, he's decent, right? But Boston's been they've been having a hard time this year. Are they at 500 yet? Okay, they 2 games over 500. But they're still not like the Boston Red Sox of 3 or 4 years ago. So I'm comfortable with taking Jackson Jobe, who's 2-0, ERA 4.88 with 20 strikeouts. Hulk's got 32. Now, Tanner Hulk, he's going to get his strikeouts. I mean, the Tigers might beat the crap out of him, but he's going to get his strikeouts. Let's see. His last 3 games, he had 2 strikeouts against Texas, 6 against Toronto, and 6 against Cleveland. 4+ strikeouts. I mean, 4+ strikeouts, I'll take that and add it along. You guys want to know about Jackson? Let's see. I really like that Tigers game. That's your money game right there. Jackson Jobe. Believe it or not, this guy's got 2 strikeouts. The pass. He's got 2 strikeouts, 4 and 5. He keeps the ball. He keeps the ball down. The hitters are hitting the ball on the ground. He doesn't give up the long ball that much. His last game, he gave up 8 hits, but that was in Colorado, so we won't count that one. Against Houston, he gave up 4 hits. Pretty consistent pitcher. He had 4 strikeouts. I mean, he gave up 8 hits, 6 runs, walked 1 batter, and struck out 2 in Colorado. So, I mean, that's not bad. For those of you who don't know, the air is very thin in Denver, and baseballs you usually take off it's going to be more home runs in Denver. Okay. All right. So Jackson Jobe 3. Is that okay? All right. The Dallas Stars take a 2 lead over Winnipeg as. You know what? I like the Winnipeg Jets, and they lost, huh? God damn it. Do you think do you think Dallas is going to be able to take them out and finish it up? I don't know, man. I like the Winnipeg Jets. I always have. Because they lost their team, and then they got it right back. Yeah, I like Winnipeg. Winnipeg should take those guys out, man. Dallas Stars take a 2-1 lead. Yep. Yeah, they did destroy him 5-2. You know, it's funny you bring up hockey. I was telling some of the guys yesterday that when you bet on hockey, like when it's a live now game, if it's like international games, because I like betting on international games. That's the, Mother Nature just turned the sun up. So like international games like Finland and stuff like that when they're playing, um, you'll see the score like 2-0 in the third period. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't take the guys that's winning 2-0 because you may think that you're gonna win, but hockey will score so fast, man. So always be careful with, and that's actually the NHL as well. The NHL, you'll go in the bathroom and go to wash your hands, you come back, and they can score 3 goals. That happens. So hockey, you got to kind of watch it because they can score really fast in a hurry. Oh, you know what? And this is old school. I don't think you guys remember this guy. What's his name? Al Iafrate. I saw that guy maybe about, what was it, about 5 years ago back in Detroit. I didn't know that Joker was that big. Whatever, let's go. So we got the Tigers winning tomorrow. We're going to take them on the run line, the spread. We're also going to take the over. And we got the Tigers going. Tanner Hulk, I'll take 3 to 4 strikeouts. Jackson Joe, 3-2. 2 or either 3 strikeouts. But remember this, guys. If you want to take like 2+ strikeouts, you have to do that with Fanatics because FanDuel will not budge. They just won't. So, whatever. And that's my beef with them. So tomorrow we have Philadelphia and the St. Louis Cardinals. Christopher Sanchez, 4-1, 2.8 ERA, strikeouts 44. He's going up against Matt Liebertone, lefty, 3-3, 3.07 ERA, 38 strikeouts. St. Louis is that team, and they're like, what, 3 games over 500. St. Louis is that team that if you don't watch it, they'll beat the brakes off of you. They've always been like kind of consistent. They play tough. This guy Liebertone, he did pretty good last week, and I think I took him and he won. But he's going up against Chris Sanchez, the crafty lefty. Let me see. Now Chris Sanchez got 44 strikeouts, very low ERA. What is it? I just said it. I don't care. Whatever. 2 something or 3 something. 5 strikeouts. His last strikeouts, 5 against Tampa, 6 against Washington, and 2 against the Mets. Bless his heart. Let's see. I don't know, guys. I mean, I'm gonna take the pod. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take the Phillies. I'll take the Phillies money line. And if you want to go at these pitchers and take like the strikeouts, you can. I would take at least 3 to 4 with Sanchez and Matthew. I would take at least 3 to 4 as well. Always watch it with those strikeouts, guys, because sometimes they can have an off day and you can just put down. Like yesterday, I had one guy to get 2 strikeouts. He couldn't even get 2 strikeouts. He had 0. And I forgot who that was. It was a prominent, good pitcher. I forgot. Was it Kansas City? I'm not sure. I think so. All right. So we'll move on. So we're going to take Philadelphia Phillies on the money line, right? Player props. Don't go over 4 strikeouts. That's just me. All right. The Pirates versus the New York Mets. Yes. And I love Paul Skeens. All right. So we can make some money off of this game right here, you guys. So the Pirates, they've been slumping, right? But I think this is their only bright spot, Paul Skeens. He's not like how he was last year, but don't worry, guys. He'll be in mid-season form probably by July when he should be. So let's go. 3-4, 2.77 ERA, 47 strikeouts. He's going to be facing David Patterson, who's 2-2, the crafty lefty. His ERA is 3.05, 36 strikeouts. All right. All right. So we're going to go with, before we even take anybody, I'm going to look at this game and look at, should I go over or under? And I think I'm going to go under. I think I'm going to go under for this game. Yeah, I'm going to go over. I'm going to take the over in this game. Ooh, no, I don't know. That's hard. Let's just play it safe, guys. I mean, if you want to take the under, you can. I don't know. Paul Skeens, though. Let's look at his strikeouts. His last game against St. Louis, he had 6 strikeouts. Against the Cubs, he had 2. And then against the Dodgers, he had 9 strikeouts. Now, that's the Paul Skeens we all know, right, from last year. I mean, Paul Skeens is that beast. This is his sophomore year, so it's always that sophomore jinx. But I want to go back longer in his game log and see what he looks like. April 2nd, he had 6. Game after that, he had 7 strikeouts, 6 strikeouts, 4, 9, and he had 2, 6, and 8. I'll take Paul Skeens. I'm going to take Paul Skeens 6+ strikeouts. And I normally don't go that high for strikeouts, but I'm going to take Paul Skeens for 6 strikeouts. I'm also going to take the first inning resulting in a tie, a nerfy. Or we can go for come on, move. Piece of shit. All right. We can also take the Pirates to score under 1.5 in the first inning or over. I'm just going to go with the nerfy straight up, that the Pirates won't score in the first inning and neither would the Mets. So there go your nerfy. I'm going to take Pittsburgh money line. Yeah, Pittsburgh won today. See, when you count Pittsburgh out, man, them guys always come through. They won today because I faded them off. So, yeah, take Pittsburgh tomorrow. Paul Skeens, 6 strikeouts. And then take the nerfy. First inning result in a tie. So that means New York won't score and neither would the Pirates score. So let's just say if you get chicken shit and you don't know who to bet for, just take the under, right? Take the under. You got the nerfy, right? And then you can go on the strikeouts. Paul Skeens, 6. You may take it down to 5. And then David Peterson, 3, 4. I would say 3, right? And that way you don't even have to worry about it. As a matter of fact, you don't even have to take the under. Yeah. But my suggestion, I will go with the under in this game. Paul Skeens, 6 strikeouts. David Patterson, 3 to 4 strikeouts. How's that sound? I like that. Moving over, we've got the Washington Nationals playing the Atlanta Braves. The Atlanta Braves is, 3 games under 500. Grant Holmes is on the mound for Atlanta. 2-3, 4.58 ERA, 40 strikeouts. That's healthy. Against Jake Irvin. Jake Irvin, 2-1, 3.94 ERA, and 33 strikeouts. I'm not rushing to put a bet in on this one. I mean, if you want to, let's look at Jake Irwin. Let's see what his player props look like. And the reason I pause is because Irwin, he got me on that last go around, and I had him to get like 3 strikeouts, and he didn't get any. He got 0 against Cleveland. All right, and his last game he got 2 against Philadelphia and 4 against the Mets. Now you see why I want to fade this guy, because I don't have time to play games. Jake Irvin is one of the best pitchers that's out there, but I don't know. You know, sometimes you have it good, sometimes you have it bad. He's not in midseason form yet. I don't know. I wouldn't take him. I wouldn't take him over 3 strikeouts. I mean, if you can go to Fanatics and get a good price and take 2+ strikeouts, I definitely would do that. Grant Holmes, Atlanta. I'm going to take Atlanta on the money line with this one. Yeah, I'm going to take Atlanta Braves money line on this one. All right, moving right along, we're going to go over to Cubbies, Wrigley Field. The Florida Marlins versus the Chicago Cubbies. Cal Cantrell, 2-3, 7.11 ERA, 22 strikeouts versus Colin Ray, 2-0. ERA is 2.43 and 25 strikeouts. This kid is pretty good. I like him. I'll take the Cubs on the money line on this one. And remember, guys, I tell you, when it comes to baseball, if I take the spread, it's got to be a special game, because I don't like taking a spread in baseball, because you just never know. Cleveland is getting the piss beat out of them. But you know what? All through the month of March, and if you were betting on Cleveland, you know what I'm talking about. Those guys were losing their asses off, right? And look now, and everybody was saying, oh, well, they pulling players. They don't have to. Bullshit, man. Like Sparky Anderson said, losing does not get a monkey off your back. So when they were tanking games in March, I was starting to get a little bit concerned for these guys. And now look at them. I love water, guys. I do. I just love it. The Colorado Rockies, Texas. This is going to be in Texas. Chase Dolander, right-hander, 2-3, 7.71 ERA, 25 strikeouts. Tyler Mahee, 3-1, 1.48 ERA, and 32 strikeouts. I'll take Texas Rangers on the run line. Now, Colorado sucks to be them, right? But I'm going to take the Texas Rangers on the run line. Spread. Do it. Kansas City versus Houston. Michael Walker, 2-4, 2.98 ERA, 34 strikeouts. He'll be going up against Ryan Gusto, 3-1, 2.9 ERA, 29 strikeouts. I don't like this game, this Monday. I don't. I'm going to go with the Houston Astros spread, the run line. I would take Houston on the run line. Pitcher props. Okay, so Ryan Gusto, here's his last game against the White Sox, no strikeouts. Against Detroit, he had 6. And against Toronto, he had 6. 3 to 4 strikeouts. Player props if you want. All right. So we have now. So I mean, we're rolling right along. We're doing pretty good. So now we'll go with the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. The Yankees haven't announced their pitcher yet, and I don't know if you noticed, guys, but Seattle's been kicking their heels up over there. They're over 500, way over 500. Um, Emerson Hancock, 1-1, 5.7 ERA, 17 strikeouts. I'll just wait to see who's going to be pitching for New York. I really don't know anything about Emerson Hancock. Let's look. This lanky guy. Last game, he had 2 strikeouts. Game before that, 4. And against Boston, he had 7. I'll stay away from that one. If you just want to do anything, I would take Seattle on the. Well, I'm not going to tell you to do that because I don't even know who the Yankees are going to throw on the mound tomorrow. So that's a question mark. The California well, I'm sorry, it's not the California Angels anymore. Los Angeles Angels versus the San Diego Padres. The Padres is going to have one of their aces on the mound, Michael King. I like this kid. Michael King is 4-1, 2.22 ERA, 48 strikeouts. He's going up against, I can't say this guy's name, Yushi Kikchu, Japanese player. He's 0-4, 3.83 ERA, 39 strikeouts. Right away, I'm going to go with the San Diego Padres. I will go money line. Spread. I would take the run line, the spread with San Diego. Michael King, I'll go with the player prop. Yeah, his last 3 games, 2 strikeouts, 6-9. I wonder how California is hitting left righties. I need to look that up. You know what? Michael King, take 4 strike. I would take 3 to 4 strikeouts. I don't even know if I would take 4. Maybe I would take 3 because you don't want to blow a beautiful game. Because I'm also going to take a nerfy in this game, meaning no runs scored in the first inning, both teams. But you know what? It won't be a nerfy because 9 times out of 10, San Diego will score in the first inning. So I'll take. How does that go? I'm going to take the Padres. No. How does that go? The over-under in the first inning. And I would put, I forgot how that one goes. It's the over and under for the first inning. I would take under 1.5. I would take the under in this game. The under the score in the first inning, right? So, and I'm going to take the under the entire game. So I'm going to take the under for the entire game because the Padres is probably going to score about 6 or 5. So I don't know, man. We might need to watch out because the bats been pretty explosive. So you know what? I'm backing off of that under for this game. Just take the Padres money spread, and you can go with Michael King 3.3 strikeouts or 4 strikeouts. 3 if you're super conservative, ultra conservative. But if you feel like you're feeling good and you're trying to show off, go higher. I tell you this, just take the over under in pitches or strikeouts. I haven't seen it, but I guarantee you for Michael King it's probably going to be like over under 6.5 strikeouts. Would I take that? Nope. Just when you think these guys will do what they want. So it's all about getting that money, right? And sometimes we get arrogant, like we know it all, and we're like, fuck this, we're going to take it. Now, sometimes you just need to relax, right? And just take what you can get and go. Yeah. So definitely you want to take the first inning resulting, at first I was going to say take the first inning resulting in a tie, but that ain't gonna happen. So we can take the first inning results under 1.5. So if anybody's gonna score or whatever, it's gonna be the Padres, and maybe they might like score one run. You know, maybe. But I try to squeeze out. I try to get as much money out of a game that I can, because you can do that because all these player props. All right, San Diego got that one down. I think we're done. Oh, wait. Okay. All right. We got the Diamondbacks and the Giants. Kelly, a right-hander for the Diamondbacks, 3-2, 4.09 ERA, 33 strikeouts, versus Justin Verlander, the old timer. He's 0-2, 4.5 ERA, and 35 strikeouts. So, like last week I saw Justin Verlander. I'm like, man, this guy, I'm going to fade him. He's played out. Nah, don't do that. Because he was tough in his last outing. So, but the thing of it is, man, I just don't. His last 3 games, 3 strikeouts. Game before that, 4, and then 5. Let's go back in his game log and see how he's looking. Right now, I'm thinking about giving him 3 strikeouts. I mean, that's fair. 3 strikeouts. I'm gonna go in his. I'm gonna look. Okay. All right. So since March 29th, the first game, he's had 5 strikeouts, 1 game. The next one, 5. The next one, 2. The one after that, 9. Holy shit, he had 9 strikeouts against Cincinnati. And then the next game, he had 1 strikeout against Philly. And then the Angels, 6. Texas, 5 strikeouts. And the last 2 games, he's had 4 and 3. So, like I said before, you don't want to overthink this. You just don't. Don't ever overthink it. Just take 3 and go. Hell, if you go to Fanatics, take 2 and go, right? Because if you can get 2 strikeouts, that keeps your money going up. But when you start pushing it, saying 6, man, it sucks when everything goes except for this dude don't have the strikeouts. And he's got like 4 strikeouts. And you just sitting there looking at your parlay like, God damn. So just play it safe. I'm going to go 3 strikeouts of Justin Verlander. If he gets 4, good for him. But we don't want to push it, right? Yeah. I think that's it, man. The crafty vet versus Justin Verlander. So we'll take, also, I'm going to take San Francisco. I'll take San Francisco on the money line. Yeah, that's a toss-up, though. Because Kelly is 3-2. He's got a 4.09 ERA, 33 strikeouts. I got something for that. So if you like me and you don't know, because it's like a toss-up, let's look at some player props going on and see what we can manage to pull out of this game. Because we want to pull money out. I mean, we want to get anything we can, right? So this guy, his last strikeout, 6, 2, and 4. You know what? Don't worry about it, because I don't like his strikeouts. Just take San Francisco and the money line. Or that's a safe bet. San Francisco on the money line. Will they go over? Probably. Will they go under? I don't think so. I don't think this game is an under game. It doesn't look like it. The only under games and pitch and duel games that I see on tap for tomorrow is, and you want those good pitching matchups. And I say this every time I'm on here. When you got good pitching matchups, you don't even have to worry about picking a team. You know why? Because you go with the under. Right away, you go with the under. But that kind of bit me in my ass the other day because I did that with Kansas City. And them suckers, they went over 7.5. So I got screwed. But in most cases, when you have a pitching duel, you always want to look at the under. You want to look at the player props, strikeouts for the pitchers. You always want to look at the nerfies, no runs or the result in the first inning, a tie. That's your nerfie, right? You get good money for that. So by the time you get finished nickel and diamond and pimping the MLB or pimping FanDuel, you don't even have to worry about picking a person. So again, a pitching duel, right? And you know it's not going to be a lot of runs scored because when those pitchers are hot, they're hot. So you want to take the strikeout props, strikeouts, player props, the under, and the nerfy. No runs scored in the first inning or first inning results in a tie. So that means after one inning of play, none of the teams scored. And you get good money for that one. And that's it. You don't have to overthink it. When you overthink it, you fuck a lot of stuff. I mean, you mess a lot of stuff up. I try hard not to overthink it, but I do. I think we all do, right? I'm one of those guys. I'm not one of the sharpest tools in the shed. I'll admit that. But some things I can figure out though. You know, little simple things. Like when you got like two damn good pitchers, the first thing you look at is their strikeouts, the ERA, see how many runs they're giving up and whatnot. You take the under, you take the pitching props, like the strikeouts. And by the time you finish with all of that, hell, who cares who wins the game? You got paid because you got everything else. So that's how that's going, and that's pretty much it. Um, Boston, Boston is playing tomorrow. The Celtics. Holy crap! 116-87. I know. I was just telling you guys, man. And back in March, I was betting. I had to start fading Cleveland, right? Because every game I was picking Cleveland to win, they were just losing, and I'm like, what are you doing? And some of my buddies are saying, "Hey, man, they resting players and they not trying to get stressed out." I'm like, man, if they going into the postseason losing, that's not good. So now they're gonna be what down? What is it? 3-1? Yeah, they'll be down 3-1. Yeah, I mean, the best thing is I don't know if you guys are on Fanatics because a lot of people are not on Fanatics, and I found out about Fanatics through my buddy. And when I started looking at the player props, they give you better options. Now, I've noticed that FanDuel is starting to copy um, Fanatics on what they give out, but FanDuel haven't given up the two strikeouts. The lowest strikeouts you can get on FanDuel is what, 3? It depends on the pitcher. Like FanDuel on Fanatics, you can have you can have Nolan Ryan pitching, and they'll still say, hey, if you want 2+ strikeouts, you can have it. Well, you know damn well he wouldn't get it; he get more, but it's just the fact that they give you more options, right? So that's what I like. I don't. Hold on, I got something I'm gonna send you guys. I tried to send it yesterday. I don't know if I did it right. It's been hot out here in San Diego. Normally it's a little cool, like June gloom. What? May gray, June gloom. It's hot today though. Cleveland sucks, man. Uh, and I like Cleveland too. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna get this thing and ship this to you guys. I want you to look at it and tell me what you think. Um, Hold on. Do I have it? Yes. Here it is right here. All right, let's see where we go. Oh, right here. All right, if you guys can, I'm sending it through the chat. I don't know if it works, but I just sent that link through through the chat with Fanatics, just to check it out, see how you like it. I like it. I really do. But once you get, FanDuel is actually pretty good as well. I don't have a problem with it. I know I talk a lot of trash, but I don't really have too much of a problem with FanDuel. But Fanatics give you more options. Like, so with FanDuel, for every dollar you spend, you get zero back, right? So for every dollar you spend with Fanatics, they give you money back, and they put it. It's called bonus money. So you can just say like you keep putting all this money and spending it on Fanatics, right? And by the end of the week, you might have like $30 or $40, and if you don't want to use it, you just keep it, right? And keep the money coming up, right? So if you spending all this, so when you spend all that money on FanDuel, you walk away with zero, some crumbs. You can't sleep at night, tossing and turning, right? You don't get nothing. But with with Fanatics, you get points. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. You get like points, and you can have money. So like right now, I think I've got like $1 if I want to just play a game, some soccer or whatever. I got $1 that I can use. It is bonus money, but I don't use it. I let it pile up, and if you let it pile up, before you know it, you can have like $50. I try to go to 100 and see if I can play 100, but when you got that itch, you pull that money and you try to spend it. But yeah, you get more from Fanatics. You really do. And then when you refer people, they send you all of this shit. You be playing for weeks for free. You get a lot of you pretty much get a lot of bonus. What do you call those things? Bonus bets. Not bonus bets, but profit boost. You get a lot of profit boosts. Now, FanDuel, here's what FanDuel does. If you're just playing nonstop on FanDuel, they'll throw you a bone here and there, right? But for the most part, the week is over with, you're broke, and they're not sending you shit, right? They're not doing anything for you. It's like, okay, whatever. But then when you don't go on FanDuel, then that's when it starts giving you like a bonus match. No. With Fanatics, these dudes take care of you. So check it out. Look at it. I like it. My son doesn't like it because the layout is a little bit different. And I'm like, dude, don't worry about it. If you can get some money, who cares what the template or the layout looks like, right? Who cares? We just here to get this money, right? Anybody got any? I sent that thing here for Fanatics, the link. Click on it and check it out. Should be pretty good. My Mother's Day went Happy Mother's Day, Ma. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah. Yeah, she's in Memphis, Tennessee, but she's in right outside of Memphis. Ma, where do you stay? Olive Branch? Okay. She's in Olive Branch. She's chilling out. I bet you it's hot. It's the devil down there. I like the South, man. Really love it. I don't know. But let's get some money. I don't like tomorrow's lineup. Boston game. I'm going to take Boston. I'm going to take Boston on the money line. What do you guys think? I like the Celtics. But that's going to be a tight one, though. I don't know, man. I tell you what, ladies. It's going to be a hard day tomorrow. Guys betting on Boston and New York. Don't piss your husband or your man off because he's going to be uptight. Going to be stressed. It's a good game. He's got money riding on it. So cut him some slack, right? Just make sure you take care of him. And what's this? Who's this? Hello. How you doing? Bun. Hey, Bun Bun, where you located? Yeah. So guys, so ladies, take care of your man tomorrow. He's gonna have a very stressful day gambling, doing these parlays. You got Boston. So every other word is gonna be mother this and mother that, but it won't be Happy Mother's Day. He won't be talking to you. He'll be just using that word. So kind of go easy on the guy, because he's gonna be stressed along with all the rest of us. Um, but the one thing to do, guys, is don't overdo it. Right? Know how to walk away. That's easier said than done, ain't it? Because you get to chasing. But when you get that big hit, right, what you're chasing, once you get that big hit, then you mellow out, right? You say, I don't need to play tomorrow, right? That's how you do. But when you get on those losing streaks and you start chasing, man, that's when starts getting bad. Yeah, you guys are the best, man. I really love it. Like and subscribe, man. Just keep coming to us. This is like this channel here. I used to do like high school sports or high school football and basketball back in the day. So I would have players like younger players when they were kids that was in the Detroit metropolitan area on the site. So if you go back and like in some of the old videos, you'll see like Sauce Gardner, who's from Detroit, who's with Cleveland. I mean, not Cleveland, the Jets. And you'll see Will Golston that's with Tampa now. Um, Tony Pollard. I didn't even know I had him on here because Tony Pollard played for Melrose down in Memphis. Because we covered Memphis too. So Tony Pollard played with Monroe, with the Monroe Wildcats. And he said, I looked at something and it said he played at Monroe. And I'm like, what year? And then I went through the highlights. I'm like, holy shit, it's Tony Pollard. So, we've been around. We've been scouting guys. And we've seen a lot out there. It's pretty cool. So I just switched the format. Why? Because I can do that. Because I'm not going to be running around to the different stadiums, although I do miss it. But I just don't have that drive anymore to hang out at the stadiums and get yelled at because I'm not the right person or I don't have my media credentials right away. And then you make you stand there and you got to wait and then you making phone calls. Yeah, I ain't doing that shit no more. I'm good. But they would always be nice and courteous. Oh, and who had the best food? Troy Athens. That's in Detroit. Troy Athens always had good food, man. They set it out. And my sons were working for me doing the camera, and half of the time I had to get them. I said, "Come on, man, you don't come here to eat. You come here to work." Shout out to Troy Athens. All right, guys. I don't know what else to talk about. I'm done. I'm gonna squeeze this out. Maybe one more minute. What do you think? Now, sometimes I'll come back if I get a revelation or I hit or something like that. But today I didn't. I did okay, right? But I didn't do like I usually do. I'll put together a Boston team. Also, guys, one of the things that I like to share, what I do, like you got guys doing day trading, right? I do like day gambling, right? So you go to Live Now Sports, and who's ever playing, like right now, you just go. And for example, now here's my strategy. If I go to Live Now Sports, and I've got Manchester versus England, versus Finland, right? And Manchester is winning 2-0, and it's in the second half. So soccer has two halves. You got one period, second period. If it's in the second period and that soccer team is winning by 2 or more goals, I'm going to go with them, swipe them up, pick them up, and you just keep doing that. And you might have a college baseball game on those Live Now Sports. And you see a lot of these guys getting the crap kicked out of them. Just keep taking the winners. Because you know you're going to win, right? And you just adding up your money. So your money will add up. And so before you know it, because like one day I did it, I was just bullshitting around. I mean, before the day was over, I had like 180 bucks. Yeah, 180 bucks. I mean, you can do that. Um, Day trading, you get your feelings hurt. Day trading or day gambling with sports, you're getting paid. You're gonna make some money. You can make it happen. So like day trading or the stocks, you you pretty much gotta know something about what you putting your money on. Um, some insider trading shit. Yeah, but for the most part, and then you have to wait. But for the most part, if you know what you're doing, your confidence level is this high, then take your ass and do some sports gambling during the day. Soccer, basketball. They have overseas basketball games. You can also click on it and watch them live. And I'm like, what the hell? But you know, it's fun. I mean, it's fun. Now, sometimes I do lose, right? You're not always going to win because that Vegas monster will always be there to pull you back down with the rest of us losers. Yeah. But I mean, for the most part, I mean, you can make this happen. You can make it work. You can do it, but you don't want to overdo it. When you get frustrated, man, sometimes you got to walk away, take a deep breath, go take a walk. Um, Now, watch this, guys. I'm going to tell you something that I did. And this is a while back. I think I hit for like, I hit for 20 grand, right? So I went out for a walk. You know, you got to keep your stress level down and you got to, when you get older, you got to walk, right? Old man here. So I went for a walk. I cleared my head and I had a notepad with me. And as I'm walking, I went through a trail because if you walk down the street, you get about I mean a car. So, but I'm writing it down. I'm feeling I'm one with the elements, the air, and everything. So I'm in nature and I'm clear, right? So I can think clear. So I'm going for a walk and I'm just writing down some of the bets or some of the games that I think I like. And that way you can really get in tune with yourself and there's nobody here to bug you. Your wife ain't yelling at you to take the garbage out. You know what I mean? You ain't got to yell at those kids for walking on your grass. No, because you're out and you're relaxed and you're walking and you get a chance to think. And I was out doing that. And guess what? I hit big. But here's the thing I'm lazy. I don't feel like going for another walk. So I guess, I guess I need to be starting to go back for another one. Hey guys, I'm going to tell you like this love, peace, and hair grease. Always come back to Cityballers.com. Um, it's like and subscribe, right? It was this one jackass that I do not like. And I was gonna send him a message, but if he's listening, I think he knows I'm talking to him. Dude, I don't like you. Don't even subscribe because I don't like you. I'm bullshitting, guys. Hey, have a nice day. Happy Mother's Day. You guys rock. I'll be here tomorrow. So if I don't post anything, right, just know that I'm gonna come on and I'm gonna pop in like this. And sometimes I'll pop in like late at night, like I had an emergency and I had money come. I mean, it was like you get a good bet, right? Make some good money, and then I'll turn on the phone and I'll start talking trash. But hey, you just never know. So like and subscribe, and you never know. You never know when I might come online. But for the most part, I come on every night, like 7 or 7:30. So I'm gonna work on trying to be a little bit more prompt, guys. But today was Mother's Day. You understand? All right, guys. I love you. Maybe not. See you later, guys.